time breakpoint. So they added Moonlit Prism to that. So I wanted to make sure it was working properly.
That was really annoying.
Yeah, it's dumb. And you kind of have to have a weak aura for it because, like, let's say you move and then miss 2 casts, it shifts your timing of everything during the ramp. Most everything happens within the first like 2 to 3 seconds, but if you see issues if you're running like double unused trinkets.
I remember the days of double unused. I really hated it.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's pretty much dead. I think. There might be a chance we use Sigil again, in addition to something. Last year it was IQD Sigil, and you would use Sigil second. So you only had 5 seconds of Sigil use at the end of your ramp, but it's a ton of verse for like the most important part.
I remember those days in cast Nathria on my boomkin. We'd use the bell.
Yeah, Bell and blue trinket. I can't remember the name of from Spires.
Yeah, the little orby orb.
Yeah. That one was really annoying because of the travel time.
Dispel.
Can we even reset this boss or no? I hit lost by accident.
We can return tendons for sure.
Oh, Conley, you know how we were talking about Fury of Loom stacking Moonlit Prism?
Not there because I thought I was sitting. Am I coming
You
in?
are still sitting.
Okay.
Can use scars with a second unused trinket, right?
Yes, but not the last one.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a tome?
I got you.
Trading.
Can you pre-stack it before the boss, or does it wipe?
Resets to 1, so you can pre-stack 1.
Can you get the buff though, or do you lose the buff?
You get whatever the first one is. I don't know, I think
No.
it's haste.
No, what if you do the 4 and you get the 4 buff? Will it disappear the buff? Like that big buff?
I think there's something that prevents you. I'm not 100% sure.
I wanted to try milking the chaotic moat thing. Can I get a flask, please, from someone?
You can trade me.
Thank you, Reed. Can you swap Jill on Evoses? Please.
Can we get health stones, please?
And Blake really wants to go.
Like
Is he
time.
muted?
Five,
Oh, never mind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone else have horrific lag.
I do now.
Screech.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Line of sight. Back in spots. Dodge,
Screech.
dodge. Line. Alright, get to the pillar with the lantern, and then go to the opposite side, but won't go back to that phase. You guys gotta come to the right pillar. Line. Line again. Dodge, stop, dodge. Commit.
I suspect Nathria has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underground.
I think we just pull it.
From there, we can reach the anima stores.
No,
and
I'm
stem
sure
the
we can
flow
skip it
of
and nobody will accidentally pull it.
If
I'm
we are to
confident.
have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
The time I needed, like 5 ready checks, we didn't
aggroed
do
those
it. I forgot the stove was on.
Yikes.
It's a quick fight.
I'll
Your health
add
didn't
that
burn
to
down
the
too much during it.
pre-fight checklist. Is have everybody check their stove. Hot splash.
We
stove.
should add it to the week aura that makes sure you have all your consuming.
Or just stick to the routine of like 3 ready checks. I think we only had 2.
We're trying to improve tier over tier, so we're trying to cut down on the ready checks.
Is it improvement if everybody's not ready and you're not really confident of it?
The kennels house the master's
I'm in.
pack. He keeps the beasts starved for blood. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower level.
I don't think your lugs are working, Colin.
Dispelled.
It might be a weasel.
It says live
Oh,
logging on.
shit, yeah, one of them did, bud.
Big.
It has the trash pipe we just had, but it doesn't have frequent. I don't know.
Logs probably didn't start till after the 3rd ready check.
Nah, true, actually. That makes sense.
Let's drop some stone real quick. Let's get all our poppers in.
I'll reset them. I don't know what's going on with logs though.
So, quick refresher on this boss. When do we group up and when do we switch targets?
So basically the only thing you need to know in this boss is you might get a giant red line pointing at you and a mark
go
on
to
your
the
head.
back, right?
You just go to your marker.
Okay.
So you'll get a mark in your head, you just go to where you're marked. And then you hit the boss and it like shares damage, so you can cleave when they're close to each other, but when the tanks pull it away, stop hitting it. Because it's going to spawn ads that you don't want to break the CCs on. And then eventually I'm going to say, okay, let's kill these ads, and then you can hit everything.
Alright. You only have to tell me once because I'm the mechanics guy.
I know that about you.
The heroic pug I was in today just didn't bring the ads out at all, and the DK just grabbed them both in immediately, and it was awful.
This tank trinket's a meme, right?
Yes. Don't
Big meme.
go for it.
Lesnar, are you there? Oh, never mind.
Hi,
You're there. You're there. Frostum's missing. Do we go with this up?
Yeah, I mean, if he's not here.
All right.
Anyone
Summon
got a
Cow
spare
back.
flask?
Has anybody pinged
Who
him?
said that? Who said
I
that?
did ping him,
I was just looking for a flask.
but just now.
I got you.
My boy fell asleep.
Yeah, he's a sleepy boy.
He's my boy first.
He's definitely my guy.
Yeah, I don't know what,
What
the
do you
fuck's
want,
going on
Hope?
with the logs.
I'm blocking your trade window to make sure you're not embezzling money.
Okay.
I don't know if you got the joke. Are you paying
How?
attention to raid chat?
Wait, no, Cal, stay. Who's in here that shouldn't be in here? I don't see any extra bodies.
It wouldn't. You couldn't summon him. Jelani, Hannaquin. Oh, it's Hannaquin. It's okay. We've been through 3 revisions today. I can understand confusion.
What did you want off this boss so badly, Kala?
I think he just wants the kill.
Oh, for the token, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean everybody's in the same boat with regards to those. So
If we kill all the bosses this week, then everyone should be good. That's the strat.
Good strat. Good strat.
I looked it up. Not gonna lie, I was on Wowhead. Can't take all the credit.
Oh. Hunter's first, immunes, mage's second, and then paladin's third.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Dispels.
do the other one or not yet? After these?
Wait, yeah. Get CCs on these things when they come out. Passing now.
DC triangle. It's breaking. I don't know how. DC.
Show your spots. Some mages. Alright, we can bring the boss over and group these in.
This fills in, it soaks in the back.
Badges with those. This is paladins. Just try and make them close to each other, if that's fine. Just kill. Commit.
Oh, a feeling Venter's kind of dead with these kill times.
These bosses are getting fucking evaporated.
Yeah.
I think they're dying faster than the heroic was the first week.
Did we kill that in 3 minutes and 6 seconds last week? How long did it take us? No, 4 minutes. We shaved a minute off.
Oh,
You
minute.
didn't have me last time.
And we
That's
don't
the
even
difference.
have our mythic
True.
dinars yet, so that'll
Yeah.
probably shave off 20 to 30.
Kengia with the 100 bars?
Actually?
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure a lot of them are gonna change. But
No, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Don't hurt me.
Yeah,
Let me have this.
I don't know. It seems to be logging out right now. I don't know what's up with the first fight though. I did have to update my logger, but I don't know.
Guess that's one of the perks of being the tanks. You don't get sacked.
Yeah, that's big. Your 11 gavel is kind of big.
Did you have a heroic one before, Chop?
Yeah, I just got it out of the vault.
Where's the dinar vendor?
right next to the Great Vault.
To the right of the Great Vault in that back corner.
There's 3 of them. The middle one is the Vulture if you're going for Untumbra. Last page.
There are different vendors for different
It's
ones.
each
They're
different
just
raid.
different raid.
The Vulture is the middle, Sod is the right, Nathria is the left. I don't know why they did it in that order, but...
Man, these kill times are just perfectly bad for Gavel.
3 minutes on the dot.
Yeah, 3 minutes on the dot, Castle Net. The next guy is like 3 minutes 30 seconds.
What's the affix on Hunger? Or
Shield 1.
Target the boss and it says their affix.
No, that's the. I mean, it's interrupt one for Hungry.
Also pinned in one of the someone wants to do the list for lit.
Frosty, you got the dagger. Good shit, dude.
I just got it. Dinar.
Lower, do you have the syntax for the note?
What's dinar again?
The kill 30 raid bosses or whatever.
Which syntax? Sorry. For the markers?
For the markers for this boss.
I don't think so. Let me look. I don't think I saved any of the kills last week. Nah, I don't have it.
Yeah, some sound please, Cake.
I can pull up my VOD and grab the syntax from there if you want me to type it out, or do you have it already?
I have it.
Okay.
I loaded my log in a text editor and it shows it started logging at 9:04, which was midway through Shriekwing. I don't know why. If anyone has a complete log later, they can just post it if they want, and I can get rid of it or just post a single fight, whatever.
I could probably just post single streak later.
I have no idea why it didn't properly log that. I've never seen it like this before.
I'm sitting council, so it wouldn't be complete.
Flake Frostham's on. Do you want to swap Doodle?
Do you have a note for this fight?
I pushed it already. Is it not there?
It is.
I had something else selected. I got it.
Oh, okay. I can always just push mine after you push yours. Anyway, I can just add it.
Oh, yeah, just DM'd you a weak aura that you'll have to get. And everybody who has assist should make sure they don't have marking turned on.
I have this. Should I? I'll
Then
just update.
You're good.
I'll update just in case, because who knows when that last happened. Can we get a summoning stone, please? Should I just demote everybody else?
Probably easiest. Don't stream for me.
You have to put markers down, honey, so we know where to stand.
Cohen's moving all the markers an inch. It's gonna be Blake.
Yeah, I said they were a touch too close to each other.
Someone started placing markers on the last boss, and I just did a little clear all while they were doing it.
It wasn't even me.
Yeah, it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. It's whatever. Why not try?
Yeah, I think those are spread enough.
That's how I feel too.
They were pretty spread.
I've got one frosted.
Or Tank's gonna find out if the 100
5,
stacks is
4,
fixed.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Up.
This is worth a wipe anyway.
Did we not kick?
Didn't kick, but that looks is just so sad. Also, did it just mirrors no one got a mark?
Yeah, no one's getting markers to know where they need to stand.
I don't think it matters. Nobody's also taking damage unless you don't pick the thing.
Sure.
Spread a little bit, or just soak your thing. Somebody soak Kengia's. Run away.
Range
Make sure we're
kicks.
kicking.
Dead. Should go again.
Yeah, that's fine. Just wipe. I don't have a. Can somebody else stream?
Sure.
What is this? A-I-U-E. That's weird.
Bunch of vowels.
Yeah, that sound like the vowels. Did you buy them?
Yeah, I just I'm not sure what that is on my timers.
That's the vowels.
It's in the ERT note, Cal. Why is it not marking people? Any ideas? Is it a different week or I should have?
I think it was an ERT note. Syntax.
Okay.
I changed it and resent.
Okay.
Can you open your ERT? Because I don't know if it sends you out of raid.
It's open.
It did change. Took out quotations.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. I think it'll work now.
Okay.
We are less comfortable, correct?
Yes.
We should be. Are we going to? We shall see.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disconnected.
I don't have a marker telling me where to go.
Fine. Just print out. And you get a different group.
I do see different community.
We can hear you, yeah.
Just print. Print. Yeah, so you can enter. Consume in 5 seconds, get ready to run out. Grip the emitter to where you're gonna be. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Kicks on it, range, kill the emitter. Make sure you're soaking your low teammates. Kill the emitter, range, finish it. Someone on X, go to circle. Yeah, rain, stay in circle. Beam soon, make sure you're walking out of your group.
Put weakness on boss. He heals based off his melee swings.
Make sure we're kicking and directing at ad for a bit. Just leave onto the ad. Right for this. Make sure we're getting kicked here. Kick, 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 kick. Guys. Alright, just wipe it again.
basically everybody's running out there, but the tanks like assign tanks to kick the emitters that are during the orbs.
There were also just like, I don't know, 15 range that could have kicked it. Not 15, maybe 8. But yeah, tanks should look for it during the run out periods.
That one there went off like what, 10 seconds before the run out?
That was like
No.
while people were running out the orbs.
I hit the run out, or like just before, and then yeah, nothing happened after.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure range are looking for kicks here. I think I fixed the markers and they work now.
Yep, they're fixed.
Spread a little bit.
That was almost a very lethal Glowing Dragon punch.
The interrupt ad is coming soon. Then we're gonna get the run out afterwards. Make sure you grip it out so that range can sell it. Just don't kick it for a second. You can kick it and kill it out of range. Peace out. Your markers. Teams out. We can grip and kick. Make sure we're getting the next kick. Kengia, you kick next. Kengia.
I overlapped.
Okay. Zoom right out. beams while we're coming back in. Be careful of these ones, don't die. Please don't interrupt that spawning. Just don't even kick it. Don't kick it. Okay, we're really bad at listening. Just make sure we kick it.
Yep, 100 on max dex. Took forever at a range group that kept running away from me.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechambers.
This boss is moats. Is it bait to wait for Lust? What did we ever decide on that?
It depends on when they spawn.
I don't know if Mythic and Heroic are different, but I can check my Heroic log to see.
What is it if it's 15 seconds in? Blast, you'll have moats at the tail end of first ads.
I got the shortcut.
Looks like it was 14 seconds on Heroic.
I'm gonna try and find a log to do it just to make sure. But then if it's 14 seconds, we'll wait. Plus and use all coolies on them. Get a nice 80 stack.
I'll reset this when we can.
Nathria has betrayed Reverend Dreth by
Once reset, could I get a portal out, please?
sycophant like you can see that. What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you!
I gotta kill him.
Kengia's Raptor Jesus. Can confirm.
Yeah, it looks like it's 15 seconds or so. We'll wait on coolies and Lust and go at 15 seconds and blow everything up.
Orbis portal at the back end if people are out.
Which boss is this?
Lady Enerva.
Can I get assist back to push the note, please?
If you're here, if you could summon, that'd be awesome.
Do you know when the second set spawned, only or lower?
I can take
They're
a
really
look.
close to a minute apart.
They spawn 1 minute after the first set. And then they're just 1 minute after. It was... Laura, can you stand just directly under the boss and grip and activate as soon as it spawns?
Sure.
And then we'll some people can send or hold for a little bit if they want to send big single target police.
Congrats, dude.
Steve's at the back if you need it.
Thank you, Kenji.
Could I have Lock Rocks, please?
Hold cooldowns if you want to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Folks.
How many implosions was that?
The mode is up.
Grip and pick or grip and activate. Hold this moat for a second. Oh. Kicks. Folks.
Where's the red stuff on the ground at?
None of the containers are full enough.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
what the
phasing too
fuck is
quickly.
this shit?
Alright, time to enter phase 2.
That was a joke.
Okay, that was kind of fun too, though. Not gonna lie.
3-minute classes.
Not so many ads
right now.
I kind of slapped that fight.
A tradable offhand. Please tell me someone needs.
Nope, they farmed them all out. Did you put it up? Oh, did you put it up for? I didn't see it go through RCLC. Oh, there it is.
See to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
I believe that one is haste mastery.
You know, I changed my vote to a minor upgrade.
Okay. On the ring? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it verse? I thought it was haste.
It's based off your covenant.
I think that's fake because I looked
That's
and
fake.
and it had all the stats.
The Covs are all the same stats, they're just different mogs. That's basically how it is.
We're talking about that.
The weapon tokens. and
Someone
shit.
last week said it was. So
Yeah, that one, like that's the one I have,
Yeah, it's Haste Master.
and I got it last week, I believe, or last Castle Nathria.
Yeah, all of every type
Artificer.
have the same stats.
Right, we go Artificer next.
Also, I hope, yeah, I cast.
Is it Artificer or Sun King?
I cast Implosion twice that entire fight. It was
The
15%.
confusion comes from the fact that Season 1 PvP weapons were faction only.
I can't remember what order we did last week or last time.
My intuition is Sun King's next. But I could be wrong because I'm not the voter.
How much did that
Easier
first
for me.
implosion do? Like 900k?
Yeah, the first one did a lot more. The
Jesus.
second one, I kind of messed up the timing.
These kill times are awful. I hate it.
Yeah,
Like,
they should
where
be
we
2
headed
minutes
next?
faster.
I agree.
That affix is like perfect for Fury. You just
It's
always
not
have
Monta's
your
next
1
one,
minute.
buddy.
Sun King
Are we
was
for real,
next
though?
technically last week. If
I
we're doing
think
the
you're
same
wrong.
order.
Yeah,
think
we
it's
did
Sun King.
Sun King.
I don't think that's right. But
I don't know if
Well,
you're making
it
or
is,
not.
right?
Oh, good. Blake agrees with me. There is a right and a left, though, Frosta.
Do you need the weak aura? Also, be sure to get your free WoW head mog if you haven't got it. I think it changes tomorrow.
I don't need the weak aura read. I just take my hands off my keyboard and hold my hands up in the middle of the fight and make an L.
And then a dwell with your clear hand.
My character plays itself. It's all scripted.
Dispel. Dispel.
guys see how much faster we killed that one?
But what was the
2.5
difference compared
minutes,
to
I
week
think,
one?
right?
Minus 2.5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like half the fucking kill time.
I feel like we didn't even get mechanics.
Did they
like,
really only reduce health by 5%?
We gained 20 item levels since the last time we were here, though, as a guild.
I think it still feels bigger.
I mean, we had
But, like,
40 stack moat 3 times.
No red on the ground. It's like we don't even need to move the boss. That was the biggest thing I felt. It's like, where are the mechanics at?
I mean, if you
Also,
listen
last
to...
week it was the Dispel one, wasn't it? For her?
Yeah.
Dispel.
I mean, if you
That
listen to
doesn't really
Blizzard,
give that much.
one item level is 1%, is what they shoot for or whatever, so 20 item levels is 20% faster, just by itself.
You can MD us to get rid of the dot as well.
I wonder how fast if we went like full guild into LFR, how long bosses would take. I'm guessing like sub 1 minute.
I mean, if we got the
At least
full
some
25
really-
stack, yeah.
There'll be some really interesting speed kill, like,
Hey.
versus by the end of this for sure.
Double PoE?
Yeah. Who's the stand-in, or should I just hold on him for Frosty?
Didn't we say Sun King next?
3?
Yeah, Sun King next is good.
And everyone's running to the wrong side.
My question still stands.
What was your question?
What affix is Zymox? And I also have a follow-up question. What affix is Sun King?
Sun King is
Zymox?
kicks and Zymox is barrier.
When does the barrier spawn? Is it another hold angle for 20% instead of 80%?
Let me check.
I feel like they should just go spawn at like 3 seconds or whatever. Don't make people hold that long.
Dispel.
You were asking about Zymox, right?
Yeah.
Uh, 15 seconds on the dot.
Yeah, it probably makes sense to hold cooldowns and just bust with everything at that moment.
How about we stay out of the room and just 100 pet reset before we go in?
What, I'm not good enough for you?
Well, send your pets on a race. Yeah, can we get a codex if
need the
other
turtle.
people need it?
Everybody should just hold cooldowns and send them on the shade as soon as it spawns.
How long are these spots? Isn't it pretty... How long till
Doesn't
you
it
spawn?
phase at percent? Don't you gain nothing from that?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Like it just phases when you get it to a certain percent that we're gonna get it to anyways, right?
I mean, yeah, but what else are you gonna cool down on? These mobs just will die in the time. I don't know, it just pushes it without getting a second shield. One less white point.
We gotta
I
close
think
it.
it really doesn't matter what we do, but
Well, that's what I was asking, how long till he comes out, because I got 1 minute, so I don't know if I can just rip those or not.
Yeah,
1 minute should be fine.
45
So I was
seconds
pretty
or
sure,
so.
yeah.
Do you want me to go resto to Hella Cheese it or no?
No, I think Holmey's gonna go.
Okay.
Puff, you're first GS, followed by Ponley, followed by me.
Okay.
The note should be better this time around with GS timings. Zario updated it. Hopefully it works.
I like the percentiles on the Enerva kill. Shows everyone but 2 DPS at 100, and those 2 DPS are 99s.
How is that a 99 parse?
I think it's separating them out by the affix so it might just be like from a super small sample size right now.
Well, I mean,
that-
less uptime of this bull versus last time was like. you
It
can't
separates
compare
itself by the affix in a way because of the pad.
Yeah.
the eye level than the kill time is But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a starting a new one, not like lumping them all in together.
I mean, it says there's 2,000 parses for demo lock, so could be. But it's just that the fact that there's like
Maybe it's
infinite
just comparing it
cleave.
to 3 weeks ago, which is kind of a meme.
Maybe I'm just built different.
It would make sense if they separated them by affix.
They're gonna show everything as 100 because today's the only day for Fated Logs where you're like cranking the boss. And so tomorrow it'll switch and actually rank everyone properly.
Yeah, it doesn't like all of tonight's logs will only go into the rankings tomorrow.
Everyone who beat the previous 100 that was set before today will show as 100.
They just posted like 25 lower Kara nerfs.
More?
Yeah, brand new ones.
I am here now.
Holy crap, you weren't kidding. It's a whole page.
Yes, it is a lot.
Wow,
Hey, there's a upper nerf.
They just deleted ushers.
Did they just remove them?
Most
Or
of
like
them,
they just.
apparently.
Oh, nice.
Or DPS saving series.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Get interrupts on these guys.
I'll kick the emitter now. Any kick? You can kill this guy. Back for this first mechanic. Okay, tank controls. Dodge. And then we have shield.
The add up, we need to.
Yep, grip it in. Sit boss. Kicks, 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 kicks.
Beware.
So how long was that first shield up for? Like 2 seconds?
Not a long time.
Yeah, don't click
Yes,
the thing until the big guy comes out.
I think the big eye by moon.
Beware.
So where he lost for healer shield. He's a cultist. I'm doing first kick on this thing. If we can get a grip and a second kick, that'd be good.
Dispel.
Good kicks and adds here. Blast the shade. Make sure you stack under it. Move in and stack. Shield soon. Shield plus.
Beware.
Oh, can you? That thing.
After this.
I got next kick. Kill the shield.
That's unfortunate.
Need a feast. The only thing that matters is doing damage to the shade. Everything else can just like actually just stay alive for the entire fight and we'd kill the boss. So hold your shit for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spin kick when you're ready, Chad.
Rippable now. Kick.
Kill this thing. Kill the emitter. Stack. Okay, parental and then dodge.
Beware.
Stack. Hit this. Hit this next kick.
Beware.
And push this boss.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Beware.
Achilles Occultus. Make sure you kill these assassin spawns. They're still efficient. We're just getting sealed. Get kicks, get kicks. Kill this. Just focus it. Kill the shade comes out. Everybody focus on the shade now. Stack this.
Beware.
Heals in 3 seconds. Get ready to break it. Stack with this. Watch tank rental.
Beware.
Shield in 10 seconds. Break it if we get it. Plus step.
Let's get killed by the after death explosion.
No, your loot spec. Tragedy.
Oof.
On a year loot spec too. What the heck?
Wait, I'm not supposed to be that?
I don't know. I just need the other trinket.
Do you really want the flamey one?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it still
I
Biz?
hate using that one.
I don't think it's BIS, but it's like tied for third.
It's really good for fire mage because it interacts with our conduit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we buff it by a bunch.
I thought they nerfed that, or was that only Dreadfire?
I don't think they nerfed it for either of them.
I vaguely recall something. I am playing.
I don't know how they would. The conduit says increases fire damage and they do fire damage. So unless they change the conduit to be like your fire spells.
It definitely still interacts.
We got some.
Does everyone have 311 gavel now?
Hey, baby.
Not me, but I'm soon. But
One boss.
I need two. But
What's the trinket called again?
I think we have 3
Soul
Mythic
Ignite.
devils. We got Chubb, Holy, and Hannibal.
The mages were playing Soul Igniter and MDI or Great Push, whatever. I think it's really good. Sometimes they were playing tough as well, their plumage too, so they were doing weird shit.
Oh, I think the crit was the nerf was it couldn't crit. I think that's what it was.
Oh, maybe that. That'd be a
Soul
pretty big
Igniter
nerf.
crits used to be my fucking downfall, dude.
It used to hit so hard when it crit. On Sire, like when you're fighting the one pad that you go over and Mage is blasted, you notice when you crit.
Dude, Sludge Fist crit? Like just doing 5k less DPS than the mage, you got all crits.
I only did Sludge Fist once that I played double on use. The like bad plus the 3-minute trinket from at the end of the dungeon.
I don't put the Spire as well.
Yeah, Spires.
Syrian Ordnance or whatever it was.
Imperial Ordnance, yeah.
Lower, would you only use it for M+? Is that what your note means?
Yeah, I don't think it's usable in
I
Raid
think
here.
that's what alternate MS gear means. Like if there's something like
Oh, right. I
it's
forgot
not
that
your
was the
primary
category.
thing. And Jelani, what about you? Would you use it all the time?
No,
Is for M+? Yeah. Okay. That's okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Also, lower that Griff was a DPS increase, I thank you, but second, Chubb was the biggest DPS loss. I sack Chubb, and at 0.4 seconds of my death, there is 6 ticks of all him melees for like 6k.
One of these weeks I'll time it right and actually get you in it.
Oh no, you did. You just jokes on you. I planned for it in Shield of Vengeance, so it was a DPS increase.
Is that 5 BOEs now?
Is everybody giving them to Frosty?
Frosty isn't in the raid.
So who's been collecting them? Give them to
Nobody.
me. Give.
Your job
Who
on.
all has them? I wasn't here either. Who all has them?
Only has 5. I think Chubb has 1.
I have
Only
one.
has
I really want
5
that
BOEs.
20k gold.
Have you seen the state of the G Bank? We're really close to a recession at minimum.
I don't
We have
know.
so many BOEs on the marketplace.
Sales. So I can make money.
I think Pony DC'd again. He's not moving.
Can I get a summon? I'm lost.
That's a classic move after looting a second BOE.
I think our backstock is okay in the G Bank. We're good.
There's like nothing in the backstop.
Sure.
That sounds sus.
My second BOE hasn't sold.
It's all in Blake's bag. He sold the G Bank gold.
But I I don't steal from the G Bank because I am poor.
It's a perfect cover.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
really lost, guys.
You took it
I'm
all,
so
you
lost.
gambled it, and that's why you're poor still.
Pony,
No, he just took it and put it in
give
offshore
yours
banking.
to lowercase.
He did. I'm good.
Okay.
This Puff is offshore banking it out.
No, Puff's the laundry.
Like, I always assumed you were running one of those scams where you, like, take cash to a casino, bet it on a 50-50, cash out. And now you have a receipt that makes it look legitimate.
Oh, you think I'm like laundering through this?
Yeah, that's what I... Is that not what you're doing?
No. I have a friend who, this is a story about tax fraud. He won a lot of money in a casino, like 70 grand. And the IRS doesn't take profit loss ledgers from casinos for gambling stuff, but they'll take a personal journal. So he would just go down to Atlantic City every weekend, get a nice dinner, and then write that he lost 5K. And he did that like, twice a month for the year, and then had no wins, so he didn't have to pay.
Wait, why doesn't the government take that data
Puff,
from
you're
casinos?
brilliant.
I don't know.
I feel
They
like we
won't
all
take
know
the
who this
profit
friend
loss
is.
from the casino, but it actually wasn't Puff.
Okay, buddy.
Was it his brother?
No.
Was it Puff's cat?
Muffins committing tax fraud. I love it. Also, American gambling has some of the weirdest fucking laws around it.
I just feel like the government really screwed themselves there. They just take the profit loss statement.
I have to go find out why this is a thing. Can you sit me?
There's like odd stuff like that.
Sit you so you can go look at the tax laws.
Well, he is part of our legal team.
Honestly, don't.
Yeah,
It makes you sad. It's
does
the
anyone
most
else have
convoluted bullshit ever.
I don't have personal flasks. Do we have any
We haven't
else
did our
has
feral
BOEs?
do to investigate tax.
I've collected 2 BOEs. Who else has some?
I have one.
Oh my gosh.
I have researched the
Thank you.
gambling
Who
over
else?
borders a lot.
I got mine first, so make sure to sell it before police.
Okay, I've got 4 BOEs. Where's the 5th one?
Wait, are we at the point where we undercut ourselves?
That
Someone
may
got
have
a
only
ring.
been 4. I don't know.
We had a ring, the 2 wrists, and then something else that I saw.
I got.
Can I get a refresher on this boss real quick?
You might get
Don't
ghosts
die.
that chase you. You gotta run away from them. Or close.
Shit, I gotta
before
push
they
the
get to
note. One sec.
It looks like Frosty looted one, and that might be where the 5th is.
Okay.
you. That's basically it. Honest.
Timings in this note might be scuffed with all of our kill times as of tonight, so best of luck.
What's the affix on this one?
Barrier.
Nice.
In Heroic, it was 15 seconds in, which seems to be consistent with Mythic so far.
We don't hold less for barrier one though, do we?
I feel like we do. I don't know. It's 20% buff. It's 15 seconds in. It just seems worth. I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
I mean, I don't
Feels
mind
worth.
because I have to do 15 seconds of setup for my opener anyways.
Love you.
Rostam, Skull, Azuri, Triangle, Saber, Blue, me, X.
5, 4,
This is a hold angle, right?
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold Bless for 15 seconds.
Hyper light spark.
That's sad.
Stasis
Oh, did you?
I thought it wasn't moats, so we were just going. I don't know.
form barrier.
What does this barrier give us? Like 4% damage?
20% damage?
Since when? I thought it gave us... And we didn't know how it worked.
Well, give us 9% this damage for some reason.
I got 17.
Leading spirits. Cliff of destruction.
Okay, so we still don't know how it works.
No, I don't think anybody knows how it works. I asked on a lot
Is
of.
it based off how much you contribute to breaking the shield?
It is definitely not. Because
I don't think our healer would be
tested
getting
that in
full
LFR.
value while our damage dealer's getting up.
Stasis trap.
There's a
They
healing
have a
shield as
healing
well.
one.
We also
I
didn't
didn't touch
bust.
the healing one.
Soon.
Oh my god, I didn't press less.
No.
I'm gonna lust with I don't know. 2 minutes, I
Next
guess.
expansion.
Yeah, we'll save it for next fight.
Cliff of destruction. Fleeting spirit. Cliff of destruction.
The seed that's gotta go.
Bring your orbs.
I can't pick up the seed? Hello?
Vipers?
I'm just left click, right click, spamming, and just wouldn't pick it up.
Stasis trap.
It's probably because the soup was right there.
It's because Blake didn't lust.
Hyper
I don't
light
like that.
spark.
I don't like any of that.
Yeah, that's a goddamn it Nick angle.
Why were there traps? Why were there any traps?
Yeah, I feel like 6 people got hit by traps there.
Not enough back manning.
Somebody Pac-Man.
Log the DK half. That's
I'm
your only
doing it.
purpose.
I'm doing it.
It's your only purpose.
Refresher, just pick up the seat, go to the portal, drop thing, go back to the portal, right?
Yeah.
Can I run a seed?
You want to run a seed?
Yes.
You run
Sorry,
triangle.
can I get a tome again if someone has one?
Oh, you can run X. I won't run a seed. That sounds great.
Perfect.
I already got first.
No.
Did you get one, Puff?
Yes, thank you.
Why do you want to run a seed?
Because it's fun.
Seed running is the funnest part of this fight.
What's the
Guess it
druid
doesn't
thing,
trust
son?
you.
That's fake.
Let's stick with it's fun. Puff, I'm trading you a stack of tomes. Don't run away.
Alright, someone gave me a stack already, but I love you and thank you very much. I appreciate you.
I'll take his stack. Hook it up. Where you at?
I'll take a summon, please.
Yeah, I'm really good at taking stats.
Trade
Put them on
canceled.
H.
Can we get a lock portal?
So since it's just the thing, are we just lusting on pull?
I say 15 again, it worked well for me. I had 20%.
I mean, the question is he gonna remember in 15 seconds in?
We can just lust, I guess. It's fine. It'll last through most of the buff. You can hold if you want. You can not hold if you want.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soon. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Rift blast.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing. Though it will more than kill you.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Soon. Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Life cocoon. Glyph of destruction. Fleeting spirit. Glyph of destruction.
Should probably move boss because seeds.
Hyper light spark.
Remember, you gotta keep on.
He stole my seed.
Stasis trap.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier.
Kill barrier.
Hyper light spark. Convoke. Stasis trap. Cocoon.
Still 6% to him.
I got 20% that time. I don't know what.
Soon.
Share these farms and spots.
Soon.
Wind rush and run at the wall in 2, 1.
Annihilate.
Run at the wall. Wind rush.
Seeds of extinction.
Roar.
Fleeting spirit.
Take the bus.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't tell him back into it after the last boss.
Rift blast. Glyph of destruction. Glyph of destruction. Protoform barrier. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Hyper light spark.
Do we have times where Kilwin can take the boss and Chubb can AMS eat all the traps?
I ate 3 traps and then I IBF 3 more traps when we were all standing here while having the boss.
Okay. Because I'm just seeing a lot of stasis traps throughout the fight, and I'm wondering if that's what causes us to die. When
No, that one was triangle, so you didn't get out.
well, no, not the wipe
did.
there, but like before that, there was, we had like 4 deaths.
I think they all died running seeds or being
so,
too
too.
far out during the seeds.
The massive amount of damage that we're doing is like pushing this boss quicker.
Yes, we have really weird timings because of that. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I was just people standing literally in the blue. I don't. There's like one person running a seed, and the other people just didn't move in towards the boss. But I'm gonna run green. Raz on X. Saber on blue. Frostum on skull.
Could you cauldron? Or is anyone else?
I
last
can
raid?
cauldron, I'm sorry. I saw your 1 minute thing last pull and felt bad and then forgot.
Okay.
I 100% thought you said you can't, and we're just like, nah, fuck you.
No, I would never. Unless I can't, I guess. Then I would.
Or wouldn't?
Or wouldn't. Yep. Good point.
So I'm done eating. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soon.
You've been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Rift blast.
Oh, I can grip.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Need to clear in these traps?
Soon. Life
No.
cocoon. Rift blast. Seeds of extinction. Life cocoon. Glyph of destruction. Fleeting spirits. Glyph of destruction. Hyper light spark.
This item is as lethal as it looks.
Okay, you want up?
We can res math.
Light spark.
Healing is not like a question on this fight though.
Protoform barrier.
DPS
We can
might
res
be more
anybody
important.
down. Yeah, that's right. It's
Protoform
fine.
barrier.
Far end of the room.
Oh, I'm stunned with the portal.
Blake, hit that B-res quick.
You're in melee.
Oh, so close.
Annihilate.
Run in the wall, run in the wall.
Withering touch. Baking out. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirit. Baking out. Baking out.
I tried free.
You killed me.
Baking out.
What?
Rift blast. Baking out. Baking out. Glyph of destruction.
I missed up my seed run, but I get the timing
Portal
now.
placement can't happen.
Baking out.
He got
Light spark.
stunned in the, or he hit a trap, I think, and then got
Stasis
stunned.
trap.
He did, and then he ran to the wrong spot though, which is okay,
Yeah.
but it was not the trap's fault. It was his
No,
fault.
he ran to the opposite side. The other trap
I'm just
just
saying,
got
I think
placed
he
wrong.
knows what he did.
The other, they're talking about the person
Both
that got
traps
stunned.
were wrong.
I placed my trap right.
Soon.
Your trap is on blue right now.
That's not my trap.
Rift blast.
I went to the far one.
I definitely saw Kalafash's name across the screen and
Yeah.
Levitok
Oh,
right next to me.
Destruction.
I went to the wrong place.
Fleeting spirits.
Did I put the
Hyper
portal in the
light
wrong spot?
spark.
When you dropped the trap, I must have teleported back and you saw me, but I definitely placed it across the room. Nowhere near there.
On my screen, you were on blue the entire time.
Portal goes on blue though, yeah?
No. Moon and circle.
Who fucked that up? Jeez.
Was it Yurashi? Just
I think so. I think so.
think we can all solve the problem by knowing that it was Yurashi.
I'll just add that that was not part of the quick rendition of this fight.
Can we call for like bubble clears of these traps?
If I had a better internal timer, I would have been allowed to do that. But yes, that is
You
part
said
of my
so
rotation.
moon and what? Moon and what?
Yours always goes to moon. Melee always
Okay.
to moon. Ranged always to circle.
Simple enough.
Do we need to tank the boss in the middle at the start?
We do. Our
yeah.
timings are definitely different now, though.
Just because we're phasing it so fast.
We skipped the entire phase where we have to move him to the side. We go from center phase to edge phase.
We literally don't skip that phase.
Yeah, we're supposed to move him when seeds like
What-
right before
yeah.
seeds come out. It's just we're
So-
moving him late.
The first seeds we run, ghost spawn with it, and you have to be off center so that you can run like towards the edge and a dodge your ghost and live. We need a beast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soon. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Rift blast.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me, though it will more likely kill you.
Hyper light spark. Stasis trap. Soon.
Seeds.
Rift blast.
Make sure you're
Seeds
moving
of
over with the boss now.
Glyph of destruction. Fleeting spirit. Glyph of destruction. Life cocoon. Hyper light spark.
You get ghosts go through and they come right back right before the explosion.
Life cocoon. Hyper light spark. Protoform barrier trap.
I got these three.
Life cocoon. Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Soon.
Wind rush, run up the wall. 3, 2, 1.
Life cocoon. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirit.
Run seeds.
Need triangle. Run triangle.
Rift black. Life cocoon. Glyph of destruction. Glyph of destruction.
There's no gateway for portals, by the way. Oh, unless I'm blind.
Baking out. Stasis trap. Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Protoform barrier. Light spark. Soon. Rift blast. Life cocoon. Glyph of destruction. Glyph of destruction. Life cocoon. Invoke. Fleeting spirit. Hyper light spark.
Mash, can you do green on this one? Get ready to run into the wall.
Well, I have the ghosts, so maybe.
Oh, where you got trapped. Just run seeds if you can. Everybody, just die if you have to.
Hyper light spark. Baking out. Rift blast. Baking out. Glyph of destruction. Baking out. Glyph of destruction. Baking out. Hyper light spark barrier. Baking out. Stasis strong barrier. Hyper light spark. Withering touch. Soon. Rift blast. Glyph of destruction. Glyph of destruction. Hyper light spark. Soon. Trap.
Wind rush.
Baking out.
Watch these traps. And at the wall. We have to do siege right after this.
Hyper light spark. Seeds of extinction. Fleeting spirits.
Skull needs back up. I'm dead.
Protoform barrier. Rift blast. Invoke. Glyph of destruction. Glyph of destruction. Hyper light spark. Stasis trap.
Easy one shot.
Lower save of the day. I think he was already getting skull before I even seen him.
Got your back, baby.
repair
I could
on
have
the
gotten
way
the
out.
seed, like, if you told me 5 seconds earlier, because I can just pick it up, bubble through the soul, and run to the other side. But at that point, I was like running into the trap already, or the portal.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize he was dead until the moment I called it.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna blame Saber for killing me though. Big war stomp while in seed.
Yeah, it's big.
Toxic.
Get wrecked.
Was he Saber? Were you holding the seed when you got MC'd too?
Yeah, I was. I had to drop it.
I saw someone just
you-
running around with the seed, and I was like, "Oh, we're fucked."
You were able to drop it while MC'd.
Yeah, I wasted my turtle, so I didn't have it. Usually I just turtle that because I got the ghost there, and that set's kind of like aids with
Yeah.
running seeds with ghosts.
This glyph is definitely on some people's WoW audits.
But yeah, I did have a seed there at the end. I was like, wait, can I drop this? And I because otherwise it would have just killed everybody.
Yeah, that's fascinating that you could still drop it while MC'd. Probably for that exact reason, but
yeah.
I was very spooked when I saw you running around with it.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
there's
they're
like
on
a
gears, we got lost.
30-second cooldown to go back through the portal.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Well, that's how I died. I got Rad Seed because I had Disadvance up there, so I just ran through it and I threw it down. I'm sitting there for like 10 seconds and it won't put me back through the portal.
Alright, let's bloodlust this pull and do it all.
Tranquility. Bekil. Bekil. Mastercraft game.
So who has frames?
What are frames?
Okay. Not gonna lie.
I've got one.
It doesn't seem too bad.
One singular frame.
This is a dispel fight, right?
I feel like that sucks.
It is. Yeah, that's super troll. Good luck during Dark Recital.
We can just time it, right?
Dispel during Dark Recital.
Well, I more meant the people with movement speed from having the buff when Dark Recital comes out.
No. Well, you
They're
don't
gonna
have
run
speed
lightning
anyway.
speed.
Just stutter step the whole time.
Wait, all you have to do is just move in the right direction and get the buff.
No, he's saying because the people that have movement speed, they'll run really fast during Dark Recital, and then some people
Yeah.
won't have it.
And we have trouble running at a
Oh.
slow speed without the movement speed buff. Is more
Yeah.
why I was saying it.
I was thinking, I was got my
Run
mechanic
out.
names mixed
I
up.
can, I think
It's
I
literally
can
just
pep-
stutter step the whole time.
I can pep pull this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
can
thought you were
try
talking about the
defend it
dance.
otherwise.
The dance is a meme. You can run anywhere as long as you get to your appropriate square in the meantime. For those who have seen me gigaponying around like an ape.
I really wish they didn't change the affixes week to week.
I guess it's good
I'm
and
not gonna lie.
bad. It keeps things somewhat fresh, but also like hinders prog, I guess, in some sense.
Just makes doing damn silly.
Can't play dead because the pet isn't in range of me. It's interesting. I was hoping
Are
you
we
guys
ready to take
Pansies.
break?
Stayed out. Oh, I would totally be up for that. I really got pee.
Sure.
Boo.
Who are you booing at? You're always
Yeah.
like, we have to take breaks. I'm in a union.
No, I already took care of what I needed to take care of on the break.
Is this why we have a tank shortage? Protectionist union rules.
We have a healer shortage there. I don't know what you're talking about.
For you, I offer only the
What? Maybe healer shortage? Excuse me?
Outside of raid, yeah.
There's definitely not a healer shortage right now.
Yeah.
We do have an
You
evoker
guys all at for
shortage.
Mythic Plus?
Ani's a boomkin in Mythic Plus, thanks.
No. I hate playing Boomkin, to be honest.
Boomkin just feels bad in Mythic Plus too. especially when you can just play Guardian and top the meters.
It's a good time. I'll be honest, I've never even heard of half of these mobs that got nerfed in Karazhan.
They probably got nerfed, so we stopped skipping them.
Which ones you talking about?
Didn't they just remove the ushers because people were just always skipping them anyway? So now you can just do any route you want and not have to deal with them? Is that what I was just reading?
Well, yeah, most of the ushers seem to be gone, but it seems like the trash to get to them is still pretty awful. And then there's like a route from Morose down to a Tumen. And it seems like they've changed that to be easier.
I like the notes have resolved an issue where Adaman would resume casting the spell they removed.
I did notice he would do that when it was just him on the horse.
Wasn't that just the healer dispel mechanic, or is that
Yes.
something else?
The
Yeah,
easiest
that's it.
part of the fight.
Yeah, I guess they got rid of it because it's not pug friendly, but like, I don't know, it was there all of fucking Legion, and people
Can't the
dealt with
healer
it.
just see it?
That's what I don't get. Like, you don't even need a weak aura. I know it's
See
kind
it,
of like.
but
If it's on a melee,
if it's on melee, it can be
it's
hard to see to tell
I've
which one
never
it's
seen
on.
it before, but I did that dungeon with Puff twice, and he just dispelled it instant before I ever saw it.
Yeah, everybody can see it.
Yeah.
So,
It's
but there's
also-
a weak aura too. So
yeah, if everyone in the group has the weak aura, it insta tells
As a
you.
melee, when it's on range, it's impossible to see
yeah, see.
because
It's also a little
range
awkward
goes stand
depending
out
on
in
who
Africa for
blows.
no reason.
Like,
Uh-huh.
While on a Tumen, range can max range and never have to dodge the spectral wall.
There's no reason, no
I
good reason
believe
though.
that's not true because the
Yeah, it goes way far out.
spawn range, like the dead zone's like 15 to
You guys
25
just
yards
go
or something
blink
like
over the
that.
wall?
There's a
What?
dead zone for the attunement horses, but
Really?
I think it's like 15 to 25 or like 25 to like or like 20 to 30 yards or something like that. So if
Raz
you are
didn't even
max
get
range,
to
they can
move.
spawn on you.
He was just like standing there being a hunter and just got one shot. It just spawned in his asshole.
It depends on where the boss is as well.
He's
'cause
talking
it's
about
based on
the
boss
he's talking about the horse gauntlet. You're talking about the horse gauntlet. He's talking about the
Mhm.
horse frontal. The horse
Oh.
frontal you can outrange, but then once it transitions to the gauntlet of horses running at you, then you need to be in melee.
No, there is a dead range, like where you can be where it doesn't spawn on you.
Who
They were
is
mentioning it during
supposed
the
to be in
push. I
raid
don't
and is
remember-
not? Does
don't
anybody
remember
know?
what the range was?
Do we need a call roll? I don't know who's missing.
You know the real reason they removed his intangible spell is because the weak aura was sort of a problem, and they either had to fix the coding to make it so the weak aura broke, or just remove the spell.
Easier to
And
just
one of them
remove
is a
the
lot
spell.
less effort.
True.
You don't have to debug to
Like,
just remove
it was there all of Legion, and we just dealt with it. I just, like, that was confusing to me, I guess.
But if their thing is removing pug unfriendly stuff, like why is Medivh still in the game?
What about Medivh and storming? What happens when a
Medivh-
tornado comes to you in Flame Wreath?
Oh my fucking god, I'd never thought of that.
I think
I guess
vertical
I
is
just-
okay.
I guess
'cause
I
you just can't
ran
break the
one.
line.
I just ran one and I don't think we got a storming during that. I don't know if we got lucky or what.
If you see those tornadoes come out in Flame Wreath's about to cast, you better start fucking soaking them.
Is it Poneling? Oh yes, it's Poneling. Let's see. Lazarus, are you really Night Fae? And at Hope, are you really Venthyr?
We're both Venthyr.
This sounds made up.
I also would like a 5-stack hymnal group, please.
Who else has hymnals?
I don't know.
Puff.
Well, you can't have Puff. Sorry. Who else?
Why can't I have Puff?
Because he also has an elegy. He's in the 4, sometimes 5 elegy group.
Can I have Puff for Wind Fury?
Probably.
I've never felt so wanted.
If
What
you
about that time
go
you did
Night Fae,
Taxivation,
you can have
like Blake was
Puff.
explaining? Did you
I
feel
can't
wanted
come
then?
on here for this. I'm just gonna vote hits all the random shit that doesn't
I
matter.
didn't hear you. But yes.
Puff, could you give us some Medivh lore?
I could give you a lot, but not right now. It's an after raid activity.
Sounds good.
Are you there, Freak?
Yeah, sorry.
Raz, you can report all of my tax evasion stuff to IRS. I don't care. I'll give you a list of them. I'm pretty sure they won't care either.
Haha, Canadian jokes. Ha ha ha. So funny.
It's not that hard to report to the Canadian IRS.
The Canadian IRS.
What percentage of your maple syrup do they steal each year?
A lot. A lot of my maple syrup.
30 to 40%.
It depends on if an American team or a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup.
This is true. And then which one, right?
I just assumed
I gotta
each
stop.
cemetery had like a second spigot nailed
Well,
in
we
it
get-
that's smaller and just like funnels it to the government department.
Yeah, like we got a provincial tax and a federal tax, right? So if Toronto wins, our provincial tax is down, but our federal tax is up. If Ottawa wins, then it's tough. Hockey is a big part of our tax.
Hey man, what if Vancouver wins?
Oh, no one cares.
I
It just
can't even
stays
keep a straight
neutral.
face.
Yeah.
When has Vancouver ever won?
Hey,
And
they
when has
never have and they
Toronto
never
ever
will.
won? Toronto's got a little bit of a drought.
I'm allowed to shit on Vancouver purely because I'm a Coyotes and Kraken fan.
I think I can shit on Vancouver too, since I grew up on Vancouver Island.
True.
Yeah, Holy, that's a big Canadian call right there. Anytime a team wins, we just turn around and say how many Canadian players are on it.
I think I can shit on Vancouver too, because back-to-back world champs, America.
Are Puff and I the only ones that have hymnals?
Yeah.
Rub it in.
Rest of us skip church day.
But not like day. Leg day. Leg day?
Instance is full.
Who do we gotta kick out?
Oh wait, am I even in on this fight? Probably not.
Oh
Is this
no,
council?
you're not. Yeah.
That makes sense. Summon me again so I can so I can get ported out again.
What happens if you right-click your faded raid buff?
Nothing.
Fights get easier.
Or it's the thingy at the beginning of the raid.
You actually go back into your effective. routine.
Can you
We
get
get
a
food.
someone, please?
I need a summon.
Oh, you bitch. You got me with the portal. I need a summon back too. I got jebaited trying to summon someone else.
Was it an old
This
Dalaran
shit we do.
portal?
It should have been.
Oh, hi, Lister. Funny seeing you here.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Alright, I'm moving the portal back.
It's actually fucking bullshit. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to click the
Okay.
actual closet to summon, and the portal's inside of it. Like, that's fucked up. It's just a huge waste of time.
That is really
Moving the
annoying.
portal.
I agree.
Do we have a feast?
First target.
Rita, right?
Read it.
5,
Rita
4,
Nick? Or
3,
Rita Stavros?
It's
I forget.
Food Shopping Network, guys. Food Shopping Network.
Pendant.
Nick Jelani. Nick and Freak. Hope.
Stack for recital.
Missouri.
Stack for recital.
Missouri and Nick.
Nick, he's telling you to jump. Jump.
3 times. 3 times.
Keep jumping.
Shit.
I mean, I said your name like 6 times, so.
I don't think he knew. Oh, he's done the fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna
We're
just
gonna have
this
to-
here.
The call to your options, Nate.
Do another dispel quick. With these 6.
Big damage buff.
Do you think you have less time to do your dance before you get the debuff for not doing it?
Problem?
Probably, yeah.
Better dance fast.
Your gyration sicken me.
Stack.
Saber and Chubb.
Up to pendant.
Blake and Missouri. And Ani. Spelling now.
Spell, yep. Stack, stack, stack. That was not on my
Yep,
time.
that was bad time.
Stack. Attendant.
Spelling one. Nick and Frosty.
Is your second turn?
Resack.
Kala and Gillen. Lazarant. I'm gonna wait to dispel until after settle.
You guys got the stack. You have to
Spelling
stack
now.
me. Move to the back. The soaks them move to the back.
Attendant swap.
Attendant.
Swap go.
Restack. Everybody restack. Dispel.
We're good for second?
Yeah. And then restack immediately. Restack. Stack tight.
Puff and me. And Chub. And then Freak and Ani.
We're gonna get a Dark Recital plus a push here. Be stacked. Do the Dark Recital, we can burn the push. Do Dark Recital. Alright, we're good.
Do we want somebody up or save it?
Does Rain's buff fade
You can
during
get
these
Raz.
intermissions?
Get the buffs on. We should get Raz for deeps.
He's just now in range of.
Stack.
Stack. Stack, 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 stack.
Kengia and Blake. Hope, Lazarant. Jelani. I'm gonna dispel now.
Yep.
Waiting for lunge and then dispelling after.
Restack after this. And then restack.
Stack.
Kill the attendant. Everybody swap.
Recital.
Soon. Restack.
Nick and Kala. Spelling now, Killing. And Puff. And Azuri. Getting second spell now. Oh, sorry, that was actually a really unfortunate spot.
Stack, 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 stack. Give it attendant soon. Swap the attendant. Everybody's shooting attendant. Do one now, and then restack. Restack quick.
Hope and Blake.
Attendant.
Ani and Jelani.
Boss here.
Freak.
Restack. Attendant soon. Swap to attendant and then push boss.
Stack.
Stack up for recital. Kill this attendant.
You weakness to stone guards, they really hurt.
Spelling one.
Gotta kill attendant here. Alright, let's swipe and go again.
We did have Niklas at 60% before we killed the other one. It feels like our damage was not focused on the right target.
Oh, I said again, Ani?
I don't think I said anything, did I?
No, I said what was the order?
Oh, Food Shopping Network.
Frida Stavros, Nicholas.
This is a boss I definitely have never missed.
This boss entirely is if your AoE damage does not increase your single target, or is not a loss to your single target, then don't do it. On the bosses at least.
Yeah, when one dies, they all full heal.
It also removes all of your damage done in logs and on details.
Also, don't use movement speeds or like door shadows or something like that. They're in the darker side. I don't know. Soul shape. Don't use things like
We're
that.
gonna be naturally fast. You just have to stutter step and go slow. You can always do it slow. It's be fine.
Someone trade me a flask rope.
When you go to soak puddles, please try to be mindful of the evasive lunge. There's got to be somewhere to put it, so get back quickly.
Just always restack immediately after.
Thank you, Freak.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raz Bosis. Frosty and me, and Puff.
Stack. Just fell one.
Spawn now.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Prance forward. Enough.
Back immediately.
Vibration sicken me.
Bosis and Gillen and Chubb.
Pendant.
Puff and Blake.
Wait, I'm plus. Recital. You can dispel now. You can really dispel now. Whenever. Pendant. Still add.
Rain, Frosty, Kengia,
Restack here.
Azuri, and Ani.
Stack.
We're gonna leave this debuff until after reset. Dispelling now.
Pendant, restack. You can go now and dispel. You do the other one now, 50.
Do we want to burn this to dead, or do we want to save CDs for solo guy?
I think saving makes sense. Restack.
Rain, me, Ani, Only, and Azuri.
Pendant and stack for recital. Recital first, make sure the pendant stack. Restack the spell now. Restack. We're gonna need dispel soon. Okay. No.
Dispelling. No, swing now. Nick and Raz and Bosis. Jelani and Frosty.
Restack again for purpose idol.
I'm dispelling one now.
Kill add and stack. Kill add.
Raz or hold?
Res.
Hold for tank, right? Maybe.
We have two. We have two.
Okay.
And then
dispelling one.
hold the heavens. Spell don't do it yet. We're gonna dance recital. Stack, 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 stack.
Kengia and Kala jump. Dispelling has right now as well, so catch these if you can. Blake jump and Shove jump. And then Pony jump.
We can kill this during intermission, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We have dark recital immediately out of this, so it gets stacked immediately. Start getting
roll to
stacked.
the back.
Get stacked.
Stack.
Kill the pendant.
Azuri, me, and Saber. Kilwin and Hope. Dispelling now.
Kill the pendant.
Dispelling second.
Restack, restack. We're gonna get knocked back and then restack again. Dark recital on 5.
Stack.
Stack.
Recital.
Go ahead. Still attendant. They're attendant soon.
Raz and Nick.
Attendant, swap to it. Everybody swap to attendant.
Only and Kengia. I'm selling one.
Recital right now. Just live. And restack. Swap to attendant.
External killing.
Attendant. Everybody in attendant. Swap. Boss is immune.
Did we ever figure out what was going on with the ghost of what's her face?
I think they just removed it without putting a note about it.
Man.
After all my teachings, Renethor, still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment. Oh, but you taught me well enough.
Can you push the note for this?
Yeah, I just need to get back in the raid.
Oh.
If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige. Who making this ruckus?
We've got him.
Nobody disturb master. No. See that they do not.
I think so, Lazarant, but I don't think it's as good as it used to be, but I don't know for certain.
Anybody have a mailbox?
Mailbox down.
Chubb, I have a question about how you break the souls.
Can I get assist?
Is there any way that we can, all the Gavel users can like trigger Gavel but not actually kill souls, or are they just gonna get passively killed by like?
I think they're gonna
They're
get passively
they're gonna
killed.
get passively killed because
Yeah.
the shackle spreads to each additional target.
Cool.
I'm assuming the Gavel will be buffed by his damage like increase thing. I'm guessing it does. You can probably still rip Gavel pretty early.
So Ani, Jelani, Azuri, Holy Pillager, Califash are on standby for this. And I don't know who is missing from the raid group that's supposed to be in.
How long was the damage increase again? It's like 12 seconds, right?
Not very long.
Oh, it's Hirashi. Okay. I'll Jelani, you can go in for Hirashi.
Does the damage we do to the shield that pops off of him increase if he's stunned?
Maybe.
I mean, it's just like a damage taken thing, right? So I'd assume so.
Just wonder if it's worth like popping that thing
Precision
like
timing.
while he's like getting ready to charge or something like that, and then like as soon as he hits it, like kind of blows up. Because my understanding is you can do damage to him and the ad, and both like take damage equally. So like you really don't have to swap to the ad, in a sense.
Well, if that's the case, then you wouldn't want to swap to that at all, because the damage increase off him, if it was mistimed slightly.
Yeah.
Let's either do a lot of damage to him, or we accidentally shield the damage buff.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm completely game for our first try to give that a whirl. Because if it works and like 20% of his HP just goes bye-bye, then it's kind of worth.
Alright, so that's worth trying. He slams walls at like 1 minute, right? Like it's every minute.
Yeah.
56 seconds and then 110 after that.
Lower. Ani's on this node. Is it the old one or?
Give me a sec. Ani is in for Hirashi. Or
No,
are you not?
Jelani. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Brandon got replaced by a girl. I'm telling him.
No, Jelani's not a girl.
With a name like Jelani, it's a girl.
No.
Grown man.
Oh my god, the deepest voice female I've ever met.
Jesus Christ.
I actually had too many healers on the note I was working on when Hirashi wasn't gonna be in, so we're fine. It just has Ani, even though she's not in.
Can we get new health stones, please?
Anything I should know?
Strat channel. Just check the strat channel, and they'll
Yeah, I
be
see
pretty much
the
everything.
positioning.
Don't jet out whenever you're chained to somebody. Stay with them.
Oh, I
Okay,
don't wanna get chained.
everybody take a quick look in the... I don't know if he's the biggest disaster. Take a quick look in the strat channel and look at where you go to soak things afterwards. And make sure you get the big soak and then a little soak.
Is there a strat channel?
Yeah, for Sludges.
Are there permission issues or
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, because I can type in it, so that's definitely in it. But wrong.
How do you not know this fight? Come on, man.
Forgot about the soaps, I'm not gonna lie.
Nick.
I'm really glad I looked at that.
I don't know. It shows you in here, Mash, but offline on Discord.
I see. Okay, so I see the thing, but
There's nothing there.
no, I see a photo. Okay, so you have melee side across. All right, that's fine.
So you got it?
Yep.
So like
Can y'all still see it?
Yes, and I can no longer type.
Okay.
You did it.
Did you think the list was blank, Mash? Because of all the empty cells?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Same.
so boomkins means boomkins and the partner that's chained to them. So if you get chained to a boomkin, you're likely going to be baiting far. So there's going to be like 4 people will start saying bait, assuming everybody has the weepers they should have, and those people will go far, be the furthest, and all 4 of those people will be in for chain smash, where he sucks you in, and then you're going to be also going to square with the boomkins if you're chained to them when that soak time's up.
How many times does it ripple? It's twice, right?
Yeah, you get the big one that
Yeah,
everybody
big
soaks,
and
and
like
it
a little
splits into
small,
two.
couple small ones.
Okay.
We're gonna lust first pillar.
We have an odd amount of melee, don't we?
5,
We have 10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anakin, we're gonna push away.
Red.
We have to move back up.
The baiters go back. Be in that chain smash.
Dispel.
Spread.
Just got a pillar going.
Get chained to houses. Completely DC'd. So.
That was a miss soak. Just go again.
What killed me and Rain there? We were out of that circle, but
The
and we
spread.
were oh my god, we stood on each other. We're not supposed
He
to.
does like an AoE around you.
Okay, okay. My bad, Rain.
Why did I get stuck?
Because I don't know if you broke my chain when you went square.
Oh, that might be it.
I tried to kill you by breaking that chain, Chubb. Didn't work.
Yeah.
I creeped over there.
Oh no, it's just
Not too far from
a ground effect, I guess.
Oh.
I think that's right. Does that make sense?
Kettle's up in the back.
We may need to cut a few melee if it's too much of a disaster. We have a lot here. I didn't double check the roster for that. But it's doable with this amount.
Probably ups to know not to stand on each other.
I can switch to ranged if we want to do that too.
Stay melee for now. We might have you switch if we switch someone else, but we want even numbers.
Can somebody stream?
I got stunned before the thing hit.
If
And
you
it
are
went-
in the rocks falling, or if the chain's breaking, you'll probably get stunned, I believe.
Well, I should have killed Kengia if I broke the chain, right?
Yeah, I think it must have been a
was
ground
wrong.
effects.
Were you in the falling rubble? If you're in the
No.
falling rubble, it stuns.
I was stunned too, though. But I don't think the chain broke. Pretty sure that
Sounds
kills
like
us.
chain's breaking. I don't know. Did I know was it Bosis and I think Frosty took a shit ton of damage at the start? Did they break the chain and not die?
I literally DC'd when you pulled the boss.
They both had the
So-
debuff that
Standing
showed it
in range.
broken, but they
Yes.
didn't die.
Yeah, so chain does a one shot at this gear level.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What
I'm
is
looking at it now. We just moved too far apart.
And
Or I'm
remind me, if we're chained with a boomkin and they're doing square soaks, do we go to square soaks too, ignoring the range soak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's been a while.
Does anybody have a tome?
G-Bank should. Are we out?
I got you.
I can buy some if we're out.
Rasmussen
I
was
think
passing
somebody
out
did
stacks
tell
earlier.
me. Oh yeah, I'll go buy some more.
Check the backstock.
Sorry. Oh, you put them in there?
I feel like you just haven't looked.
You're right, I haven't. Oh my god. I've been sitting here making oils for the
I
past
told
3
you
days.
to check the backstock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, why did I...
Oh, I think there's oils in the backstock.
Push against Bosis.
Chain slam with baits.
Dispel.
Spread again. Kill this barrier. Swap the barrier. Alright, make sure you're near your partner now.
Job our left sound good?
Spread. Bait. Make sure you're all in there.
Push against Saber.
Get knocked
Dispel.
towards the thing.
Curse of weakness, wait.
We gotta start moving. Look.
Yep. Yep. Get them over. Sure.
Rest coming to the right. It's the left on right.
So anywhere bait? Come back to the booming.
Freak Kengia, Jelani, Hope, invaders.
Our baiters left. One of us.
Dispel.
Monk.
I need to get to where the tanks are at right now, Free.
So,
Well, that's toxic.
I'm with you.
Get it to the right, right?
Make sure the baiters are baiting, getting together, move together.
Dispel.
Spread.
And you go opposite side.
Just keep going, killing.
Make sure we soak everything here.
Opposite.
Coming close to it. Alright, just make sure you get close to your jam partner. Spread. Hey,
Guys, I did Mythic Sledgefish. It's complete.
Sorry, Frostum. I don't know the proper calls to make on the fight.
Is there a reason we were just
And
smelling
we
that?
did.
Like right then?
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know why.
Because it looked like it was
felt
just
like some of them
absorbing a
timed
bunch
out.
of damage.
It didn't. I think it doesn't really matter in the end, right? Because shield is taking 100% more damage.
I think dispelling earlier. I don't know if that was like instant dispels or not. But dispelling earlier so we have the buff would be better.
I mean, none of us know how it works, but
yeah,
that might have been healing him. Not totally sure.
Well, no, because any damage you do, it actually. But I see what you mean if we're not getting 100% increased.
Yeah.
Saber, you gonna be okay? This is bringing back good memories.
That's bloodbath.
I was kind of expecting this Let's Trust to be not that easy.
We're so overgeared at this point.
Yeah.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
I got linked to Nick like 3 times in that fight, and he just like he does the stomp, and Nick like dashes in on the boss. I'm just like terrified for my life.
Sorry, dude.
Me and Frostem were best friends until the end.
I didn't
We
do
made,
one charge.
both
'cause I
rogues
was-
link together so they can shadow step at the same time.
I honestly don't know what they did, but Blade Rush with acrobatic strikes, it still forces you to go towards the boss, even though it's not supposed to from a specific range. And so I just kept doing it. I was like, well, if it breaks, it breaks.
Oh god.
When I was
Like
progging
your
this the
warrior
first time,
play?
our warrior was always linked to me because we had only 2 melee in, and she would charge every single time we got pushed out. It was great.
You're supposed to be honest.
Yes,
If you
you
go
are.
in, yeah, I was gonna say.
No, you're supposed to charge. Like it's
Yeah.
if
That's
if you play it right, it's 0 deaths every single time.
Yeah, I just don't do it because I'm worried someone will see me staying out and then panic and then go back out to me, because that's
Oh,
what
nice.
happened with our guild.
I wanted to tell Hanneken to just do it because we were linked 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I have like horror stories from. I'll never charge on that boss again. Just because what the other melee would do, they'd see you like lagging, and then as you charge, they'd run back out to you, and then you both just die.
We first started Frog with this. Killing was on his warrior, and I would tell him, I'd be like, just stay back. I'd walk in, then you can charge in to get your shield
Yeah.
block.
It's nice when you have a static partner.
Yep.
And figure out what the fuck
I think
everyone's
it was the
doing
most
easy.
toxic I've ever
I
been
basically
on this boss.
And then I got sat for somebody else because of Bop that we didn't even use.
Laura and I got linked 3 times until I got linked with a filthy boomkin.
Till Lower was linked with me.
We had our DPS DK and our
That was a little
Demon
scary.
Hunter.
I
get
should have just
linked,
bopped you and bubbled and broke the chain.
and they
Oh
both
shit,
walked in
yeah.
opposite directions.
I usually save that for the 4th charge and like that timing then, but we killed before that, so not necessary.
This one is Hope and Muffin, Raz Muffin.
I'm being exiled.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far.
But also, yes.
Healers. I sort of just winged this one because Yurashi was originally going to be in for this, and he's out.
Well, I'm in, so I can just be Yurashi.
Well, you and Yurashi were in originally, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
So I sort of winged it.
We get summon stone,
I
please,
hope it
Freak.
works.
Right, I get all these summons out.
This fight's a little bit more involved.
I think I get it. So I'm gonna get a shape on my head. I go stand by that shape.
There's a few things going on. You're gonna get Wicked Blades, where you're gonna run to a different spot based on like
by
one.
green and purple those, right?
That's in phase 2. So in phase 1, you just run towards the middle of the room.
Okay.
And in phase 3, you run towards this part of the room, where I'm standing right now.
Okay.
And phase 2, you'll just bring them to like moon and green, that area.
Can you turn your camera, Kengia? Thank you.
It'll be better once I get these summons out.
We're gonna see what happens damage-wise, but likely we're just gonna bring a Soul Goliath into the intermission with us. We'll kill it. We'll dunk the orb, and then we'll single target the second Soul Goliath, the one that spawns in the intermission. Kill it, dunk that orb, and then we'll AoE on the commandos. While we're killing the Soul Goliath, the tank that's tanking the boss far, like purple area, to pick up all of the commandos that run in, so that they're not in the group and they don't get pushed. I don't know. Timing's changed a bit on DPS. What's the affix here?
Moats.
Alright, we're basically going to ignore moats. If they happen to spawn at a good time, that's great. If they don't go crazy padding on them and push other stuff. And then this is for Nick and everybody else. In phase 2, you'll get like a circle around you that you have to bring out. You'll get a mark, and I'll tell you where to bring it. You go to your mark, and then I did the soakers in the thing. It's me, Frostum, Ponley, Lezerant, Kengia, Ani, Urashi, Freak, and then first back
Urashi?
Kalani. Urashi's not in anymore.
Everyone was ready. I think that was me, Blake.
Can we have a stack point for the puddles, essentially?
Yurashi's not here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And so this is the like your star Frostum's circle. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the backup thing will tell you who's dead, right? Like the Wikora? I forget how that works.
It's supposed to when it works, but if I remember from Prague, it was like a little hit or miss.
Yeah.
It always worked for me.
Blake, are you stack point for reverberating or
Yeah.
reverberating eruption?
X was the stack point, and then tanks are the other marks.
Where was the weak or was it in the channel?
4.
It was the big pack healing.
Oh, okay.
1.
Hey, we all this stuff. Good job. Wicked Blades. Make sure you're not too close to melee so they get bigger. Little skirmishers. Soak if you have the debuff. Everybody soak Meteor. Just push the boss and then single target the Goliath. On this Goliath, we're just single targeting it. Can you pull that back a lot more? Oh, you gotta run that out of the group. I don't know who the other person is. Kala. Squad can go again.
Is that Wicked Blade?
Yep.
The moat was the same time, 11 seconds as Minerva.
I think that there's a week or a package, Cal, in Discord that has everything you need.
I don't know if it has
went
something
away
that
for
tells
some
you you
reason.
have a debuff on
You
you.
released at the stairs,
here.
so.
Oh my god. So you mean I just lied to him?
Yeah, but there are plenty of weak orders to tell you if you have a debuff on you.
I think your boss mod also screams at you.
Yeah, not enough. I'll change it. Emphasize.
So that mode timing seems pretty good. I wonder if we get motes in intermission too.
I think it spawns towards the end of intermission, so you basically go into the phase with the buff.
So just be really good about the Wicked Blades.
But do I need a Wikara for the marks on me if I have one? Or it's a big wiki that does it?
What do you, the Wicked Blades on you? I mean, I can find one on Wago real quick for you.
Yeah, but will I get marked by Big Wig or it's a Wikara?
Nothing will mark you. Nothing should mark you on that.
I mean,
blades
Bigwigs
doesn't
has
get
an
marked.
option to mark. No,
It
has.
should be off though, because
You also slash said.
It's
Yeah.
gonna mismark people with the
Okay.
other thing.
We used to follow it, so that's why I'm asking.
I actually have to take all of these markers off of our heads because I think that's gonna fuck up the other weak aura that marks people to like go to their spots.
What's that weak card called?
Which one?
The one that is gonna mark our spots, right?
That is in the pack I posted.
Where
I
is
don't
it
remember
posted?
in
okay.
strat stuff.
It's in the Nathria raid strat, and then the strat discussion at the very bottom.
Cool.
I'd share it in game, but I know it's gonna take forever and lag me out, so it's probably worth just going and download it.
I got it.
Freak, do you know the gates on this fight?
Nope.
One gate from where I'm standing to the bosses, to like Draven and Prince Renathal.
Just imagine a big circle around them that's like gonna be ending like
then-
where I am.
In second intermission, you go from like one square in front of me right now to the same spot.
During the intermission?
The second intermission, yeah. You'll see. It'll be pretty clear when we're in intermission.
Basically, when Grishal hits 50%.
You ready, Lower?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. Just overfocus mechanics. We have infinite damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, live grip the essence.
We do much, yeah. Blades out, and Lower and Ani. Run that blade out. Finish off these. Debuffs, soak meteor, soak meteor. Alright, we're single targeting skull. Picking up the commandos, single target skull, kill skull, kill skull. Dodging. Califetch dunk. Just hitting new skull, just hitting new skull, nothing else. Blades out, me and Bosis. Clear and then soak meteor, soak meteor.
I click assassins now, it's probably.
Yeah, chub soak, chub dunk. Kill these things. Break before this shield. Oh man. Okay. So let's wipe and go again, but don't DPS the commandos until I say so. Just like don't hit them at all. We're gonna kill one thing, then the second thing, and then we're not gonna hit the commandos. I'm gonna say go, and then we'll kill them all, and I'll call dunk. Very important. Do not hit them until I say so. We're just gonna collect a bunch. The tanks are gonna do a taunt swap right after that meteor, and we're also gonna life grip that one. So the intermission, like soak meteor combo, we're going to. The person who gets it should just run out, and then we'll life grip them out. So Lower, if you could always do that life grip.
Wait, the first one or the second one?
The first one in intermission.
Oh, okay.
I think. I mean, I don't know if the timing on that. I'm pretty sure.
It's usually the last one in the intermission. You usually play the first one and then skip the second one.
I don't think that's what we did in Prague. The one that we just had there was the first one, right?
Yeah.
We didn't get a second one. That's the one we grew. Do tanks need to clear in it?
Not really. How many stacks did you have there, Killing? 2?
I had
3?
3 at that point. I mean, it was alright.
It's
gonna last
manageable as
quite a
long
bit
as
longer.
the commandos go down because they give you the healing debuff. Or not commandos, Goliath. Sorry.
Yeah,
Like-
the Goliath will die just fine, I think.
Do you care about mass dispelling and like spirit linking that heart rend in that intermission, that first one?
I mean, I think we ought to. I think that's easier, but it's whatever the healers want to do. You can
In it,
dispel or mass
I
dispel.
masked the first set in the Spirit Link there.
Yeah, I don't think we need the spirit link there because there's not a whole lot else damage going out. But in the intermission, the first one, we always spirit link that one.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter as long as we're not pushing a Goliath into the late
Are you good,
healing
Mash?
reduction. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. One intermission seems super easy to heal. Maybe that was just
The heart run itself is also super easy.
Yeah.
I think we're just out gearing it.
Yeah, just make sure we're not massing like while the Goliath is
5,
sub 30,
4, 3,
and we're good.
2, 1.
No. Melee, make sure you don't stand too close to the boss. If you have a stack, make sure you clear in this. Thing coming up. Crystallize, clear. If you have a stack. And then everybody soak Meteor. Meteor soak. We push the boss, don't hit Goliath, don't hit the Goliath. Oh wait, that's the first Goliath, never mind. I'll start touching. Kill the low Goliath. Single targeting the low Goliath. Just single targeting the low Goliath. Now on the other Goliath. Frosty Dunk. Put the blades on the Nick out. Getting this low Goliath.
I'm in a pod. I can't move.
Only run this away from the group. Run that away from the group, that one. And then you life grip them. You gotta make sure you get it away, but then we'll jump off
Swap
here.
killing. Go over there.
And then we'd swap, and these things would come in, and we'd hopefully have
Chaotic.
at least 4 of them, and we'd AoE.
Chaotic needs to be gripped and done there.
Alright, this is way different than when I progged this.
Really?
Well,
This is-
yeah, we
this
have
is how I
Apexes.
remember it.
We always gripped the second crystallize in the intermission, like as we were dunking the last orb, you skipped that set. Not
Yeah,
the
but your
first
guild
one.
also didn't kill it, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Burn!
Wow.
I really like that bully, or that
You-
Poliani is making a
just to give
comeback.
you just to give you an update, Lowercase, you
Really?
skipped the second soak altogether. That's why you gripped the first one.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a second soak in the intermission.
I don't think you're supposed to say the word update to priests. It triggers
So
them.
you can also just soak it because it does like no damage.
It does
in
no
reference to that.
damage, yeah.
Like this entire fight is no damage unless you fuck up.
I don't know, Wicked Blades hurt.
Well, yeah, when the melee don't cut out.
Hey,
Well,
it was a melee that time.
So just like a tip, so if Rain right now is the boss, then like melee should just be like on this side of the gate right here, like between me right now where Frostum is, and the gate right here. Just like be over here, right?
Yeah,
and
you have
then
to be
blades are always on this side, right over here.
max
I'm
melee
telling you now.
range also, because if you're in the boss's hitbox, you can get hit by the blades as they
Just
go
like
out.
make
and
sure,
attack in.
yeah, just make sure like blades are just pointed away and you're not in the direction of the blades at all.
Let's you good.
Make sure everybody's Tricks and MD and Zorthax off the beginning, by the way.
Closest.
I'm gonna save it
Yeah,
for
good.
the ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
We should just stand like on us.
Yeah. Cleared out if you have it. Everybody soak me here. Kill this Goliath. Everybody swap to this Goliath. The low one, the very low one. Alright, first boss. And then single targeting the new Goliath. Make sure the quiz go out good. Single targeting the low Goliath first and then swapping to the new one. And dodging the red swirlies. New Goliath, Calo Dunk.
Let me just click Essence, or do you want to hold it for something?
We should... Yeah, just click it, it's fine. Just goes out, make sure we're gripping Kengia, grip Kengia, grip Kengia, grip Kengia.
It's on cooldown, because I did the moat. Someone else has to do the moat if I'm doing this whole
Okay, bosses, tank swap, Calo Dunk. And then AoE in 3, 2, 1, AoE. Wicked Blades out, me and Bosis.
Big down.
We're fine, we're fine. Hitting skull, hitting skull, hitting skull, hitting skull, hitting skull. And then swapping. Jesus, what damage. Jump.
What's doing all
I gripped
the
that one.
AoE? Is that when the
The
command?
shield. The
That's
shield.
the
You
shield
have
not
to break the
breaking?
shield. The only DPS track is breaking the shield. Like
Yeah.
no other damage matters in this phase besides like at all during this fight besides pushing the Goliaths when they're after 30% and breaking the shields once you push the commandos below 20% or whatever.
So, just out of curiosity, Blake, this is completely up to you. Do you just want me to take the Goliaths that spawn in P1 and just tank them off to the side and we just kill all three of them in intermission and phase instantly?
I think that's a valid option.
Because, like, they're living. The first one's, like, channeling its thing when he's at, like, 55%. I'm pretty sure if we just not have it in the cleave, we could just have all three die instantly in P3.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Or
that.
intermission.
How long do you have to kill?
I don't know that we're gonna be able to
5
do
second
that.
cast. I just checked.
But like that's literally the only damage that matters. Like if you're blowing CDs on other stuff, you're just doing it wrong. Unless they are back up for that phase.
We do have to
And,
add
like,
some
every
shortly
single
before
time.
that if we want to try to utilize that for helping burst through.
Yeah. Chubb, do you just want to pull it far away when it gets like 50%?
Yeah, I can do that. Or I can bring it in when the boss is at, like, 60%, one of the two.
Yeah. I think it'll get like a bunch of initial cleave and it'll be good. And then you can just pull it out. Probably better.
The timers are always going to change because it just depends on how much damage you do to the boss.
Killing you
Are we
ready?
holding for those, or are we just blasting still?
Just blast. We're not gonna we're gonna do 3 Goliaths in the intermission, so
yeah,
we're only gonna kill one little guy.
5, 4.
Just
3,
clicking the moat thing.
2, 1.
Someone else has to grip it.
I mean, it spawns like right on the boss. Can we just click it?
Yeah, just click it.
it
And
doesn't
then
spawn
grip
right
it.
on the boss every time.
Does anybody click it as soon as it spawns?
I mean, maybe not right on the boss. It's in melee range though.
That is not melee range.
We can always PK grip it after. It's fine.
That was like 2 yards away.
Bad discussion.
Make sure that thing doesn't go up to 30%. Drop debuffs. Soak Meteor. Push boss. And then hit the low health Goliath. Low health Goliath now. Wicked Blade soon. You're going off to the right with Wicked Blades near the boss. Get out of it. Single target skull next. Saber dunk. Elifash dunk. With blades out.
Let me just grip one commander in.
Help you out. Grip puff. Yeah, that works. Can you click the chaotic senses? Killing.
Yeah.
That's unlucky. Yeah. I think it's always going to spawn over there by you alone because it just spawns based on the boss.
Of that set of debuffs, I think we just wait until after the Goliath is pushed to dispel.
We died to the thing exploding.
Yes,
Low,
yes, but yeah, but it's just free if we dispel late too.
Yeah. We can
If you
dispel
just
after
want to
that.
click right away, I can just click it and just.
Yeah, I think we're just not going to use that buff at all. It's fine.
You click it and pad, sir. Pad off of them.
Why don't we just have a priest just life grip it and then click it every time?
Because we need life grip for the.
But we only
two
need
priests.
one.
With
Yeah,
three
we
could have-
have 3 priests, right? Like,
We could have Ponley life grip it there. We could have Puff always do the first one, Lower do the intermission grip, and then
Probably
Ponley do
worth
that one.
too. Like we wiped the last pull to not killing those shields, right? So
Yeah,
Well,
only
we're not gonna do them
her-
shields.
Ponley can click that one. The buff will be nice going to the next phase. Anyway. I don't know if it'll last a little bit.
What's the reasoning behind the solo and then grip? Is it just raid damage mitigation?
Yeah, and
You
you
get
get stunned
stunned.
if you get stunned. I mean, during Prague, like getting stunned there was really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters too much now, but it's also free.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Free melee just got the restock.
Yeah, let's... Oh, let's press Kengia. Keep going. Soak me here, soak me here, soak me here. Alright, kill this low general that's out in range. Everybody just go kill it. Or Goliath, rather.
Blades out, blades out.
Blades. You guys gotta watch blades. Hitting skull, hitting skull.
Doesn't spawn.
Click now. One skull. Playing a new one. Frosty dunk. Good panic win. Careful of that commando. Just kill the Goliath. Single target Goliath, don't hit commando. Everybody swap to that commando. Swap to that commando. Everybody on it hard. Cross them dunk. Alright, no more hitting. No more DPS. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
That's Kala's.
Everybody to the corner. Everybody come to the corner. Come to this corner. And then everybody Kala dunk in 3, 2, 1. Don't DPS. Don't DPS. Alright, we're in the new boss death.
there's a moto.
DK grip this onto the boss. Soak if you have the debuff, and then everybody soak meteor. Killing these
We're doing the
characters.
same thing with these.
Blades out to the far, blades out far. I don't think so. Stack, 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 stack. Reverberating eruption. So I drink uphill now. Yeah, stack now. You get left, go left. You get the other one, go right. This is just like the one mechanic we just played. Go the wrong direction. Kill the low Goliath. Kill skull. Kill skull. Next eruption. Make sure you're getting your soaks. This went to the wrong side. Stack your upheaval. Here. Soak meteor. What do we die to? Actually healing you.
What's the little red button debuff I keep seeing Kengia get?
That's his Mechagon ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's just do it again in that phase if you can, Chubb. Will it be super hard to? Just like keep them away.
No, I just need to know because taunt swap and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep him away in that phase and do the same thing. Just kill 3 Goliaths and 1 guy. Sounds better.
And when you ran behind that corner, that's that commando despawned, it looked like?
Yeah, Salty
They all
adds an
do.
intermission to spawn when you phase.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like heroic, it phases based off the dunking the red orb?
Well, it did, but...
You need 10 total stacks.
Yeah.
And each of the big ones give 3, and the small one gives 1.
When we're, like, getting the little skirmishers, it's, like, prior to kill those fast. Also, the first person took their eruption to, like, purple. Make sure that's going to star. That first eruption should tell you to go to star. I don't know who that was on. We also get 2 minutes again with this timing right for that thing, which is nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear and then get in. Alright, hit the low Goliath. Blades in 5 seconds. We're killing this low Goliath. Kill low one. They're just melee hitting the high one. I don't get it. Let's go. We didn't get blades out. Let's jump, go again fast.
Treachery has come to an end.
Um, That will play an air horn if you have Wicked Blades on you, so you know to get out of the raid. Not whipless.
Can you post the Lago on the Discord channel? Please.
Yeah.
Bunga?
Rusty, you good?
We're busy, Kahuna. Doing Stone Legion.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mythic.
Yeah, they are way too close to the ball.
Do the dots and then soak if you have, or everybody's soaking here.
We gotta kill that Goliath.
Yeah, kill the low one. Kill these skirmisher. Kill the skull. New skull. Res. Kill the Goliath.
Grip essence.
Frosty down. Bringing that out. Drain. Man. Alright, kill new skull. Kill new skull. Shove dunk. Stop the APS. Everybody to the corner. Dunk in 3, 2, 1. Clear dot if you have it. So here. Back up for Seismic Upheaval. Make sure that thing gets far out. Stack, stack, stack. Let's just start this cycle. Don't go so fast, guys. It's so slow. You don't have to make a full circle. Alright, let's wipe go again. You can go really slow on that. Just like don't full speed run.
Is it like dark recital speed, it looks like?
You can also spread out in a much larger fan because you're not tied to anyone.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's no marker, so I'm not sure, like, just how fast to go or who to like try and match. So that's what was throwing me
I
off.
think X.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
for the initial stack up, but if he goes to the other side, then I have no reference point.
It technically doesn't matter. Like you can go, you can literally do whatever speed you want as long as you're not in someone else's circle.
Yeah, but also just don't try and go full speed. Also, on that, I mean, we've talked about this 4 times. Run that thing out. Just don't stand in a group with it.
Can you stream, Blake?
Ani, Killen, you guys there?
I'm here. I clicked Jess, didn't I?
Yeah, is Killen here?
He just went to go pee.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been holding him piss for a couple hours.
We got a break less than a couple hours ago.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Wow.
Ani's quick tonight. She's not taking any bullshit.
Maybe I'm a little cranky. I don't know.
Ani, can you be in charge of clicking the motes that spawn at the beginning of P1 and P2?
The beginning of P1 and P2, yeah?
Yeah, there's emotes that spawn. Can you just be in charge of going and finding it? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Only will kick the one in the intermission. You'll click those two. If we get more, we'll figure it out.
Did you say he'll click those two or you'll click those two?
You will.
You'll. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The glass didn't go out, so this will be a little bit different. Kill that skirmisher that's left. Kill the left skirmisher. Blades out, blades out, blades out. That's right. On this Goliath. Gripping flick.
Kill and switch.
Alright, AoE in 3. Rain City Dunk. 3, 2, 1, AoE. Wait, blast. With the high shields. Alright, we're 5 sec. Hit this last shield, hard. Good. Stop DPS, Kill one dunk, then rain. Kill one. Hanny. Alright. Everybody go to the corner now. Everybody to the corner. I'm dunking in 3, 2, 1. That's the red thing.
There's an essence way out here. Do you want me to click it out here?
Yeah. I'll just get this. Clear the dot. And then soak meteor. That was very far. Kill these skirmishers. And then stack up. Are we able to take these out in this phase or no? Or do they have to go really far if we're doing it? Stack for seismic. Seismic in 3, 2, 1. I mean, you're just running the wrong direction. Hey, Wing.
Let's get out.
Oh, that's my fault. Okay.
It depends on how fast we're gonna push that. Because after the second Ravenous Feast, he's gonna be meleeing me for like 120k.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna kill him in that phase. We can do it in P1, but not in that phase. We'll kill him.
Like the second one, yeah, we can keep. That one probably be easy, but the first one I think has to be dead.
Alright, one more pull tonight, and then we'll be done.
Why do you stagger the deposits?
They do a knockback when you go in.
Okay.
It's like a 30-yard range, so you can outrange it. But if you're in a spot to drop off, you'll get knocked off the edge.
I see.
This is ready.
Yeah, sorry. Man.
Make sure the first one, P1 gets out quicker. So it doesn't...
He leaped on a melee and just stayed there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss quick. So if you have the name, that's it. Don't kill this Goliath. Just fuck the healing knife. Don't kill the Goliath. Don't pull the boss away from it. Nice, nice. Now kill it. Killing skull. There's no soaking. There it is. The Goliath we're hitting now. Mash up dunk. Don't hit this commander coming in. Like this is. Palpatine out. Palpatine out. Griffin. Just single target skull. Single target skull. No more DPS. No more DPS. Alright. These go out. These go out. We're gonna wait for these Wicked Blades. Everybody in the corner. Dunking in 3.
Closest here to the clear.
1. Closest dunk. Debuff, so meteor, reset meteor, gain this. Backing for upheaval, killing the Goliath. Killing the Goliath here. Skull. Second for upheaval, upheaval now.
It's
Wicked Blades next. Make sure you're getting out. Back on the boss. Push the boss. Kill skirmishers. AoE skirmishers. Kill these skirmishers. Finish these skirmishers. Skirmishers here. Oh, we're good. And then we're hitting skull. Wicked Blades go towards the edge, towards the
moon right now.
Yeah. Killing this thing, reverting our actions.
Are we gripping this crystallized also?
Closest can dunk.
No, we do this one.
Goliaths are dead.
Just go out. Go.
They're dead.
Alright, do this
Take a shot.
crystallize. No DPS, no DPS. Do this crystallize. No DPS. So. Alright, AoE in 3, 2, 1. We have to stoke eruptions during this.
Essence is already clicked.
Stoke eruptions, make sure you're AoEing.
Orange didn't get anybody in it.
That was my bad. That was a bad call. We have to wait until after those things. My weak order wasn't popping up yet. I don't know if anybody's was.
Mine wasn't popping up for the soak, but it
I was-
worked when I
yeah, I
got
was pinging
the actual
backups.
debuff.
Backup on orange, I was seeing.
I might have an older weak order that was conflicting or something. I don't know.
Good raid night.
Why do you kill Goliaths at a specific time and not AoE them down? Is it for orb control?
So we can
Because
get
once
6
they
stacks
go,
going
once
into
they
intermission.
below 30%, they reduce healing